God, did you have to have my poor old horse lose his left shoe just before the Sabbath? That wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tevye. Bless him with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. But what do you have against my horse? Sometimes I think when things are a little quiet up there, you say to yourself, let's see what kind of mischief I can play on my friend Tevye.
So, you're finally here, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He was invited to the blacksmith's for the Sabbath.
All right, well, hurry up. The sun won't wait for you. I have something to tell you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got the sickness already. After all, I'm not complaining. With your help, I'm starving to death. Oh, dear Lord. You made many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it is no shame to be poor. It is no great honor either. What would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, dum. All day long I'd pity, pity, bum. If I were a wealthy man, wouldn't have to work hard. If I were an itty-bitty rich, idle man, I'd build a big tall house with the rooms by the dozen right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof with real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I'd fill my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. With each loud would land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, dum. All day long I'd pity, pity, bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Dum. If I were a pity, pity rich, idle, diddle, man, I'd see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin, supervising meals to her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oi, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important man in town will come to fall on me. They'll ask me to wear the wise of them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Rabbi Tevye, pardon me, Rabbi Tevye, posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. Yada-dee, yada-dee, da. And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think had I left to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall, and I'd discuss the holy book with the learned men 7 hours every day, and that would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, yabba-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dum, all day long I'd pity-pity-pum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Yabba-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dibby-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decreed I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
There he is. You forgot my order for the Sabbath.
I know, Red Mordka. I had a little accident with my horse.
Tevye, you didn't bring the rabbi's order.
I know, Red Mendel.
Got my order for the Sabbath.
This is